Let's go. Welcome back to the boys in blue. We're on mission 12. Just scroll up for a second, Ryan. Look at these grades. So we went C minus, C minus, C minus, D, C minus, E minus, B plus, B plus. What happened? Is someone feeding us the answers?
You can't be mad about that. That's the way you want your report card to read.
2 fake civilians, difficulty 7 out of 10.
Dude, I'm taking the defibrillator. It says you can bring your partner back to life. You could also bring a criminal back to life. I guess, you know what? If you accidentally shot a civilian, maybe you could bring them back, and then I have no idea.
All right, let's do it. I'm bringing one too, just in case, like if we get far.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's good.
Yeah, I see your point.
So what made you check out the...
I just got to know.
Yeah, let's try it. Clear? This is one of the things that if I see in a TV show...
You do still lose the points for it. You can kill him twice.
If I see this on a TV show, I laugh.
The defibrillator?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you do get points for defibrillator used. Okay,
so you probably lose like half as much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So let me ask this: what made you check out the 90 Day Fiance subreddit?
I go to the subreddit for any TV show that I watch, mostly. Whoops. You know what?
That's the boss.
Sorry, sir. My mistake. I didn't get any. What's the point?
Oh, you. Oh, huh.
Oh, wait. Oh, I guess because maybe he's a criminal. You don't get points for bringing criminals back from the dead.
Is there did you check a subreddit for Temptation Island?
No, I didn't, because I wasn't that into Temptation Island, honestly. Because I mean, I didn't feel like anybody had any insight on that show that I couldn't get for myself. You know, you don't have to dig too deep to figure out how you feel about Temptation Island.
But you had to dig deep on 90 Day.
Well, it's just that, you know, we're on season 8 or something.
That's a baddie.
Apparently there's lots of incredible moments I've missed. Oh, I should have tased. You're right. Here, I think flash this room. It's a big room. There's all sorts of sunglasses all over the floor.
I got one here. It's not the boss though. I will say this, and I don't know what happened, and I don't know if your phone listens to you, but on Instagram, last night I noticed I started to get served up on the follow screen.
Yeah.
People that are on the show Temptation Island.
Yeah, dude, like 2 years ago, Rob was like, he was like, I have a conspiracy theory that, like, you know, your phone is spying on you. Like using the microphone at all times to determine what you're saying, pulling keywords and serving ads. And I was like, oh, okay, I got him.
Want me to flash it, or you got him?
Ridiculous. I think I got him. I don't know if we can get through here though. I didn't bring a lockpick because I brought the defibrillator.
It's okay, we can go behind the bar.
Yeah.
Well, so what was Rob saying?
He was like, I have a conspiracy theory that your phone is using its microphone to spy.
Oh, that was the rare tase miss. I don't think you've ever missed a tase.
I didn't miss. He was blue.
You bring me back, brother. Bring me back, brother. Oh, let's go.
Put that blood back inside of your body. And I thought that I thought it was ridiculous. Honestly, I was like, that's, you know how like unconstitutional that would be. They'd be in so much trouble. I think he's totally right. The number of times I don't search for anything online, but I just talk about it, and then when I'm next time I'm on my computer, it's like, oh, by the way, you know, here's ads for humidifiers. I'm like, it's just a little too much, you know.
So let me ask this, because I know it'll maybe be a spicy hot topic. What are your... Oh, I can bring you back, brother. Hold on.
No, okay.
What are your thoughts on... So say that does happen. Let's just assume that it does.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? Are you for it, against it?
I mean, I'm definitely against it.
For what reason?
The advertising itself, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Wait a second. What do you think was going on in this room?
just the modeling shoot, probably.
And then this room, what the heck is, there's no camera in here. There's just a couch with no windows.
Looks like my old office. But I think like the advertising itself is whatever. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But the fact that your phone's microphone is just ambiently picking stuff up all the time, I think is really, really bad.
In terms of like
privacy.
In terms of like, hey, you're saying something that you don't want someone to hear, or
it's not even like you don't want someone to hear it. It's just like, in your own home to have like always on listening devices is like, there's literally like no private time whatsoever. It's not like I'd be worried about like, oh, in my home I'm saying stuff that I don't want people to hear. It's more like, you have a sensitive conversation sometimes.
Oh, that's the boss. Oh, you didn't even give me a heads up.
Dude, the tase is 100% efficacy. You got nothing to worry about. What do you think about this music, by the way?
I think it fits the level. Dunka, 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 dunka.
Well, I don't know. Wait, what's your take on it?
Well, I don't like, it's kind of like twofold. It's like when you sign up for like say Instagram or Alexa or whatever, and you speed through the terms of service.
Right. Yeah.
It's probably in there. I'm not saying that's right, wrong, or indifferent, but I don't know. I guess I feel like if it's kept private, like, what do I care? You know what I mean? Like, as long as one day I don't wake up and Amazon's breached and, a discussion my wife and I had isn't leaked on the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think, I don't know. Oh, we're not done. Okay. It depends on, I mean, I agree and disagree, I guess. Because, like, I don't trust basically any entity with private data at all. Maybe on the stage, like, no. Oh, this bathroom down here. I feel like, private corporations, government entities, they've demonstrated that there's a severe lack of cybersecurity, and moreover, when they have a breach, they don't feel compelled to let the public know about it until like years after it's happened, which is just reprehensible. So there's an element of that, but I will admit, I don't know if they're actually storing the data.
Yeah.
Or if it's just streaming in ambiently while hundreds of thousands of people listen in. But that's like, dude, it's crazy. I was talking about it in an Isaac episode. I was like, it's crazy how quickly things turned. Like in 2016 or 2017 was Champions of Fire 1. We got an Echo Dot, and I was so excited to get the Echo Dot set up. And then we were at the movie theater like a month ago, and they had this ad for the Facebook Alexa called Portal. And everyone was just laughing at the ad. The people were openly like, I would never put that in my home. And I'm like, yeah, why would you? You're gonna let Mark Zuckerberg put a camera and microphone in your home for what? for like what convenience do you get out of that could possibly compensate for the lack of privacy that you would get?
Yeah, I mean, I guess convenience,
I suppose, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just playing devil's advocate. Yeah, for me, it's I know it's a spicy hot take, and people are gonna have like very strong opinions about it, but I don't know. I just think like that's gonna happen. It's by the time we're dead, I think our homes there's gonna be everything in it. Like there'll be no privacy left, which is gonna to me, I think it's gonna happen one way or another. But I was gonna ask you, do you have an Alexa in your house?
No,
you don't. Do you have anything like that in your house?
No, I mean, but it's hypocritical, right? Because I don't have an Alexa, but like we have smartphones, and the smartphones are like, I think it would be naive to assume that they couldn't be used to eavesdrop on your conversations.
Yeah. Is there do you just feel like you don't have a need for an Alexa? Or you're just like,
It's already. Oh, we only have 3 minutes too. I didn't know. Yeah. Like to buy something on Amazon is already so convenient. Like the amount of time it takes to purchase something is literally like under 10 seconds to get it shipped to the proper address. And oh, we can't go through that way. Like I'm gonna replace that with just like a single button press or something like that, or I also don't feel like the voice controls have like high enough fidelity, you know? Like, oh, we gotta just beat it. Like most of the time, if Kate and I are having a race and she's using Siri and I'm using like mouse and keyboard will usually win.
So, okay, no, that's fair. And I thought like same thing. I think I got one for Christmas or something. I'm like, I'm never gonna use this.
Yeah.
And now it's in our kitchen and it's like, hey, Alexa, play Men at Work. And it plays throughout the kitchen. Hey, Alexa, you know, like, you couldn't think Amazon could be more convenient until it is.
So you did set it up.
Yeah, so it's in there. I mean, and like I use it all the time, and it helps a lot. Like with the little guys, you know, there's like even apps on there. It's like there's one called Animal Workout, which is pretty slick. It's like a gym class for kids, and it's like you just say, "Hey Alexa, turn on Animal Workout," and I just think it's going to be like, hey, Alexa, order me a pizza. And then you don't have to do literally anything besides that. Oh, how did we get in there?
I had to hit a button back there. Who goes there?
Let me flash. Oh, God. Nice. Let me flash or no?
I think this is okay. It's like, let's just peep this room quick, because we only got 130.
Oh, there it is.
There's the bomb. We got no pepper spray.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna tear gas him. Maybe he'll talk.
You picked up tear gas? You have him bound with tear gas. Isn't that against the Minkus Convention?
And then talk to him. Whatever, dude. What do you think?
Give me some. Is there wires you can snip?
There's red wires. There's a numbered key code.
Cut the red wire.
Error. Okay, take us back to the loadout screen. I don't know if the tear gas is what we need here. I'll replace that. I'll
just bring the defib.
Okay. All right, I think I'm good.
All right.
I mean, I'm not like, you know, I'm not a conspiracy guy.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I'm not losing my mind that there's listening devices in all of our homes necessarily. But I'm like, you know, I feel like I'm not getting enough out of the lack of privacy for sure. That's where I'm at.
Like the trade-off isn't there for you yet.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not gaining enough. The other thing is like, dude, like the Alexa is one thing. Amazon, you know, obviously we're compromised because we work for them in a capacity.
Yeah.
But like, you know, they've got problems, but dude, I would put an Amazon device in my home before putting a Facebook device in my home. Like, are you insane? You're gonna pay Facebook money to put their camera and microphone inside of your home? That is insane to me. And then like in the commercial, they got the Muppets. So like, I'm like, dude, the Jim Henson Corporation, you sold your soul for this one.
So is it safe to say you're not on Facebook?
I mean, I check Facebook out of habit, like once every, I don't know, few days. But yeah, I mean, there's literally no reason for me to be there. I never interact. I should just delete it.
That really surprised me on Facebook. Like, what do you do? Do you like look on people from high school or like family members, or what do you do?
I literally do nothing. It's just part of the muscle memory on the internet where if I'm bored, I'm like, okay, I'll just go, you know.
I'm a flash corner just in case.
I just type F into Google Chrome and then it brings up Facebook and I go, oh, it's a birthday of somebody that I taught with in Korea 9 years ago. Code is 8080. Oh! Careful.
That's a baddie. That's the boss. Nice. He just gave it up. We didn't have to tase him.
He did. I guess maybe you. Whoa! I'm so dumb that you got defib.
Oh, there's a. Hold on. I'm gonna bring you up, but I think you may get smoked again. So and
it's all right. I'll be the decoy.
Here's a problem. There's a tripwire.
I think the defib is. Oh no, I can't see the door being open or closed.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's all right. We're gonna get him this time. Like I know it sounds. Just blast me, dude.
What happened? Oh, you got tagged?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I know it sounds like, you know, because I still use Facebook, like I have a desire to use the service, but it's literally just a decade of inertia.
It's crazy to think we're already on like a decade of social media platforms, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I was on Facebook in like 2006.
When did you start YouTube? Oh, I could have brought you back,
Like,
but that's okay.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's true. Like 2010. 2010.
So you're approaching a decade on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, I've had my account for longer, but in terms of like actively producing videos, 2010.
Can I ask you a personal question about one of your handles?
Sure.
Your Reddit handle.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's just, you know, using different handles over the years. That was just the one that stuck for Reddit for whatever reason.
It's opposite day here.
Yeah. I don't know. It's probably like I made it for a novelty account or something like that.
Like a burner account, like Kevin Durant?
Not a burner, but like an account where the username is part of the joke. And then you get some karma, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna stick with this.
So you think it was like part of a bit? Like you went to like Groundhog Day, r/Groundhog Day or something like that.
Something along those lines. But dude, honestly, like in university, we were intoxicated probably like 30% of our waking hours.
That's boss.
So
that's the boss.
He's toasted. So a lot of that period is not 100% fidelity in the long-term memory storage banks.
Let me say Ryan Gary was in college right now. Do you think you would have the smarts to, like, now since everything's a little bit more permanent than when you're in college? Not that it wasn't. Do you think you'd have the smarts to not do dumb stuff online, or do you think it's just?
I think when you're young, you're just you know, you don't see you don't feel the consequences of your actions as much, I guess. You know, like it's weird because like I was talking about it with my parents actually. So I graduated from university like in 2010, but I feel like I have more in common with like the college experience of like someone who went to college in the 80s or 90s. I don't know if you feel the same way, but like I feel like my impression of higher education now is like you can flash through here, by the way. No,
I'll get you.
Specifically because like,
oh God, you have to open this door. Oh, that's a tough go.
Like when I was in college, that one we might want to work on our playbook there.
Yeah.
When I was in college, like, you know, smartphones were not that popular. Feel like I probably did and also witnessed a lot of dumb stuff that in 2019 as a college student you might get like in trouble for. I'm not gonna say expelled, but like because of the lack of recording devices back then, I feel like it almost feels like a different time in the sense that like now you can get away with anything, but like if you did something stupid on Friday, it's not part of your life for like the next 5 years. You know?
Yeah, no, I get you. I remember before when I got on Facebook, the only way to get on was if you had a .edu.
Yeah.
That's how old I've been on social media. Hang in here.
Did you get in on a .edu or were you?
No, I did. And then I was like,
same.
I was concerned. It's kind of weird, but I was concerned. I wasn't really active on it because I was helping out with the football team, and I felt like what I wanted to do, you couldn't really be friends with the players, so I didn't really use Facebook that much.
Yeah, dude, you know how many times I get asked if I still keep in contact with any students I taught in Korea? Like people, I don't think they're being. Give me the code, please. He said over my dead body.
Give him the spray.
How do you feel about it now? All right, well, we got to find another criminal.
Wait, spray him maybe is different with spray, no?
No, I hit him with the relish.
I mean, different with when he's bound.
This guy's, he's not giving it up. You got something for me? 3184.
All right.
Yeah, you know, like as a 23-year-old guy, when I left Korea, I was like, hey, all of my 10-year-old students, can I get your information so we can have some conversations in the future? Under no circumstances. Are you insane?
It's a little bit different if they're seniors in high school, you know?
Yeah.
But has any of them ever reached back out to you?
No, not to the best of my knowledge. If they have, they have not used the right channels.
All right, I got my flashbang ready, but this is an automatic door, right?
It's already open.
Oh, it is?
Oh, my mistake.
Oh, my bad. Oh, nice. How are we gonna do this? Because
okay.
All right,
he ran anyway.
let me eat it. That's placement.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, there's a tripwire.
I can bring you back.
Yeah. I'm a fool. I should have seen that. I think that's fair. I mean, you know, I think like, you know, 10 years ago, people had a different relationship with social media too. Nowadays, I'm like, why would you ever like share anything online? Like anything about your personal life? Are you crazy? Get down now. I think it was a good warning shot. There's a boy through there.
No. I'm out of flashes.
Definitely do not arrest. You're out of flashes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tase him.
There's another guy on your right. All right.
It's so hard.
Should I end this guy or no? End the guy you arrested? Oh no.
Yeah.
Shoot him?
No. On your right, there's another dude.
All right. Oh, I can't breach these doors.
I don't think you can breach an auto door.
Oh. All right.
On the ground now.
All right. Well,
Whoop, there we go.
9809.
All right, let's dial in this one.
Yeah, I think we can do this.
Want some Boromir? Or are you good? First two rooms, no Boromir.
It's not necessary. They're just surrendering just because, you know, they know who we are.
They know our B+ record. Hang
Yeah,
on.
they're like, these guys are adequate police officers.
Hello.
That's
Oh, he
he
drew.
pulled on me. I had no choice.
I feel like a pillow's an indication that maybe.
Look, I don't disagree with you. However, just because they're maybe using an illicit narcotic does not condone the use of lethal force.
Hang in here.
If you open it up and there's a
Oh.
Gatling gun pointed at the door, different story maybe.
Yo, speaking of that, you beat Bloodborne, right?
I have beaten Bloodborne.
So no spoilers, but I just started playing and ooh, this is one of those doors. I just got to the part where you could tell me a lot about Bloodborne
You didn't hit the button.
and it wouldn't surprise me, but if you would have told me there's a guy with a Gatling gun in Bloodborne,
Dude, the aesthetic on Bloodborne is really cool.
I like
The
it.
fact that it's not just you know, your standard like medieval inspired fantasy.
Nice shot, kid.
The kind of like Victorian sort of stuff going on with
Yeah.
it, without you know talking about what happens a
me
little in
flash
the
it.
later game.
I feel like it's like Mathis aesthetics.
Yeah, I
Like
could see that.
steampunky kind of stuff.
I think you will realize that you are more correct than you even realize.
Is there some what did it say? What was that Resident Evil clip?
Yeah.
Is there that kind of stuff in it or no? Let me flash it. Okay.
No fear.
I forget the code.
There's none of that Resident Evil stuff.
Okay. You remember the code?
Yes.
Yo. All right. Want me to flash this?
Dude, I don't know. Like, it's so tough to flash with the auto doors.
Put your hands up.
Yo.
Okay. He's down. Tripwire.
Yo, what are they? This is Walter White's.
It's crystal.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
this is probably a flash.
Okay.
So get it primed, and as soon as it opens, just yeet it in.
Okay. Can you get it open by staying hard left? Oh, it's a bad. We got it in there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he's behind the left corner. I got another. I don't have another. All right.
He blasted me through what I thought was a closed door, but
Okay, I'm gonna bring you back here.
yeah. I think we had a little desync there, because for me, the flash didn't make it through either.
Oh, yeah, the flash made it through.
Hands up.
Do you have any flashes?
I do not. Oh, no! It's sorry, it's the muscle memory.
All right, we got this one.
Get down. Hands in the air.
Nice
Early,
rip. Yeah.
you go quick, you get the bomb code. We need to arrest one.
Oh,
Oh my god. All right, we got here.
Spray
give
him?
one of these.
nothing.
He doesn't know anything.
He should have been a baddie. There was double pillows.
Hands up. Get down.
Maybe if you arrest him, then you give him one of these.
Oh.
Oh. He was a faker though, so that makes sense. 1026.
Do you use Spotify?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I use Google Play Music.
Yeah, I forgot. There's this thing going on right now where it tells you like what you've listened to in the past year. And
Yeah.
I feel like yours would be very interesting to analyze.
I personally guarantee Hall & Oates is my #1 artist of 2019.
Really?
Yeah.
Could be a potential baddie.
Get down. Hands in the air.
Double potentials. Want me to flash
That's
it?
I think that's probably sensible.
Focus.
Get down. Hands in the air.
Nice. I won't
So-
crack,
oh.
you rat.
No. Hold on.
All right.
On.
I mean, I can flash it.
That would probably be ideal.
Oh, I alt clicked. Okay.
On my end, it worked.
Okay.
Okay. Code.
Is Hall & Oates still alive?
I believe both Hall and Oates are alive.
Would you go see them in concert?
I feel like
Oh, I
I
can bring
deserve
it. I can bring you.
it's one of those concerts where, like, because boomers are the predominant audience, to see Hall & Oates in concert is probably like $250.
What?
I don't think I would pay $250 to see Hall & Oates.
Oh, just because you said there's a high demand and people have disposable income that would go see him?
In that in that demo, I think well, like, it's not quite the same. Like, what is this guy's problem? Like, Elton John just played his farewell tour, right? Mm-hmm. He's in a higher tier for sure than Hall & Oates. I think that's obvious as far as like concert desirability goes.
Get down now.
Oh, don't run. He snapped. But tickets to that were, like, as you would expect, disgustingly expensive.
Like how much?
I don't know, like over $300 face value, and then on the secondary market, you know, like a kidney.
Wait, like $300 for just like a basic seat?
Yeah.
Who does he think he is?
I mean, he's Elton John. Here, dude, save it for the next episode. I'm tilted.
Okay.
I need to cool off.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please help my Ryan. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Later.
See ya.